All right. Okay, so I've been out for a couple of weeks. When was the last time I was live? It's in here somewhere. Hang on. It's been a week only. I streamed October 21st. Oh no, it's been 2 weeks. Wow. All right. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about. All right, let me just get myself situated here. Hey, what's going on? We got a lot of things to talk about today, and I think a lot of it's going to be very interesting, especially those in the tech space. How's the job hunt going on, by the way? That is so... Oh, man, that's such a good starting job, man. Freaking grats. Oh, and in Amazon, even better. Dude, you're going to learn so much. Congrats, man. I told you, man, you just got to persevere a little bit. You push through. You got it. Dude, so freaking stoked, man. All right, so... Data center. You're going to get so freaking exposed to networking, racking, alerting. You're going to see the freaking NASA Space Center right in your face. I've worked on some data centers, nothing like super extravagant, but you're going to be exposed to a lot of hardware, specifically hardware. Dude, you're going to be a master freaking server man. All you gotta do is just plug stuff in. It's not that hard, which is good. But sometimes the troubleshooting is gonna be a pain in the butt. So, first thing I want to talk about. Windows 11. I put it on my laptop. And I'm kind of like, I don't know what to expect of it. So, the only good thing about it, if you get Windows 11, what's up, Geo? All right, so, Windows 11 is basically Windows 10 reskin. Dude, man, I am having a freaking time. Lots of work, going crazy, whatever. It is what it is, man. How's LA? All right, so Windows 11. I got it on my laptop. I installed it, even though it's not supported. It was a nice little hack that I got, and I found it. It is the same thing as Windows 10, just with a nice little facelift. The only part that I am very, very intrigued on is this right here, because this is where the game is going to change. So let me set up my... Where's my browser cache capture? Here it is. There you go. So, this is what we're talking about. Intel's 12th gen. It got announced today. What does that mean? Okay. So, this one is a first for anybody that's running a non-Apple M1 silicon chip. I've been thinking about how to break this down to people. And the easiest way, hold on, maybe my camera's off. There we go. Oh, page is not responding. Let's go back. Intel. All right, PC one. Okay, there we go. All right. So the way that I would break down how this works is this in plain and simple way. You are running a company that does warehousing. Let's just say that you're doing a logistics company. You have 8 or 16 workers. Let's go ahead and do 16 because it breaks down the numbers a lot easier. I believe. I think it's 16 or 12. Let me see. Let me see where that breakdown is because I don't remember. Where is it? Okay, this is not telling me anything. Alright, let me try the website again. There you go. Okay, here we go. So you have so it's 16 workers. This is what it has here, 16. So you have 16 workers. Let's say that you have 4 that are working the accounting and HR. Follow me with what I'm saying because this makes like you're like, wait a second. Accounting and HR. Why? Yeah, you need accounting and HR to do, your billing and logistics, right? You need to make money. And you need somebody to manage your people. And then you have 12 workers that sometimes can do the work of 24 workers. That is 16, yes. With hyper-threading to 24. So let's go ahead and remove that 16 to 24 workers thing. Let's just leave it as 16. So you have 8 workers working in HR and accounting. They don't do a lot of heavy lifting, but they do some of the most sitting down and calculating stuff. Very simple stuff. Your heavy hitters are the ones that are sitting in the warehouse carrying stuff, moving it from point A to point B, unloading trucks, loading trucks, and moving cargo left and right. The way that things were done before the 12th gen was you had 8 or 16 or 24 workers, and you had all of them in the same pool. You had they all had the same strength, they have all the same skills. You actually allocated about 2 or 3, maybe 4 into HR and accounting, but then you had the rest of them doing heavy lifting. This is an analogy just to get you kind of adequate and familiar with how this works. So you have all of these people that have the same skill set and the same strength and the same abilities doing multiple jobs. And sometimes you have the guys in accounting and HR going to the warehouse and moving stuff around. That's not efficient. The way the 12th gen works is that they have 4 or 8 workers that are called efficiency cores. Those efficiency cores are basically doing background mundane tasks. So instead of having somebody freaking ripped and buff going in and calculating numbers, you have somebody that's just dedicated to that. And then you have these other 12 or 16 workers, depending on the size of your company or chip in this case, having the weights to carry out the heavy stuff, like moving the shipments around and stuff like that. Those are the performance cores. This is what Apple did, and this is what's known in ARM as Big Little. You have big buffy cores that can actually do a lot of work. Hold on, camera. There we go. I want to do more head. There we go. You have the heavy duty guys carrying stuff left and right from the warehouse, dedicated to that. And then you have your efficiency cores that are basically doing the non so heavy but technical stuff that needs to be done. In a computer, that's handled by a scheduler. Windows 11 Microsoft worked with Intel on how to set that up so that they can take advantage of that big little hybrid architecture. Which, if you see it right here, that's exactly what they're talking about. Performance hybrid architecture. And that's exactly what it is. You have a hybrid of 2 different types of processing that can handle different type of tasks and different workloads in different ways. So instead of having running 5 gigahertz on just something as simple as a background task, and you're literally taxing your CPU for no reason, you actually have now dedicated resources done for certain things. And that's what Windows 11 does. Windows 11's biggest selling point is that scheduler. Now, there's one thing that did not happen, and everybody's putting on their tinfoil hat and saying, you know, that this is an Intel job. This actually caused bugs in AMD processors. So that caused a whole bunch of problems whenever you're running a lot of Intel, a lot of AMD CPUs, first gen, second, third. Oh, sorry, first is not supported. Second, third, and fifth gen, fourth gen, whatever. The fifth, the Ryzen 2000, 3000, and 5000 series. With that being said, you run into these problems because the schedule was designed just for Intel. AMD doesn't have that architecture yet. Wait for it. It's going to happen. Now, notice that I said something in the beginning of this entire subject. We're talking about Apple. Apple has their own M1 chip, and they adopted this big little processing architecture. Let me see if I can find a quick little guide on that. Apple M1. I'm pretty sure Apple has something so beautifully set up for that. Yes, they do. So Apple went. Let me see if I can just go with just M1. We have the M1 Pro. Here we go. So Apple last year announced M1 sometime it was June of 2020. And everybody was like, what the heck is Apple doing? This is gonna suck, and this and this and that and that. Everyone was wrong. Literally, everyone was wrong. And everybody was wrong because of this little graphic. Where it was like, oh, and I get it. I agree with it. I agree with everybody saying that. You can't tell what the graph means. It's a comparison graph. There's no measurements to it, but it's built as a comparison, so you can kind of see what the usage is. So M1 is using that hybrid architecture, but it's using an ARM processor. ARM processor is like a different language. Intel and AMD use what's called x86, and ARM is ARM. What the M1 is using is ARM architecture. It's completely different. You can't run Intel x86 applications on ARM unless you're using emulation. So what Apple did is like, okay, we're going to make our own chip. We're going to use ARM, and we're going to do it this way. And they did the same exact thing as this hybrid. So you see it has 8-core CPU. And I think this is the efficiency cores. Let me see where they have it here. Yeah, I think it's somewhere. I think it's these. The 4 efficiency cores. So it's 4 high efficiency. Okay, so it's actually these. Okay, sorry, take that back. So you got big ones. These are the performance cores, and these are the efficiency cores. These are actually GPUs and other logic. I think this is the GPUs. I think this is a neural engine, if I'm not mistaken. And then I think some of this is memory and whatnot. They have a bigger graph and better graph that explains that. So Apple did the same exact thing that Intel did, but better. Because since they built a chip in-house, they can integrate it into the operating system much, much more efficient. Which is why you see all these big jumps in performance with the first M1. Now, Apple just said, oh, you know what? I like that M1, but guess what? Let's turn it to 11. They announced and they released the M1 Pro and the M1 Max. And early reports are saying that this thing spanks almost anything that Apple has released before, including the Mac Pro, which was at least $7,000 and at the highest $55,000 on a laptop that costs $4,000. Now you start seeing where Apple's benefit, and this is actually, I think they're going back, they're true to form, Pro moniker. I think they actually now are earning that Pro status. Because before they were doing their Intel thing. They were using Intel as their CPUs, but Intel was not keeping up with what they were doing. And Apple said, you know what? Don't worry about it. We got this. And they ended up making their own CPUs. And I think I'm going to have to get one sometime in the next few years. If I'm going to be doing a lot of video production and a lot of video editing and all that stuff, I'm going to have to bite the bullet. I can't ignore this. But still too soon to make that decision. Now, what I think is going to happen in the next couple of years. Windows 10 is going to be completely phased out. Every computer that gets sold with a 12th gen is going to have Windows 11 because you want to take advantage of those schedulers that's inside of Windows 11. And AMD is going to start doing this hybrid performance. And either someone's going to go ARM or come up with something. Now, I don't know if AMD is going to go ARM first or if Intel is actually going to do it. Now, in the next 5 years, I will say that that's going to happen. That one of the two major chip manufacturers, and I'm talking about AMD or Intel, is going to go ARM. And if that doesn't happen, NVIDIA is going in. And at that moment, since NVIDIA has purchased ARM, the game's going to change. Because now you have NVIDIA making CPUs in ARM. And graphics cards. They're going... If one of the two do not happen, or maybe both actually happen, where AMD and Intel will actually go ARM, NVIDIA will jump into the fray, because Intel is also coming out with a graphics card sometime soon. And then you're going to have a three-way battle for the top CPU and the top GPU between three different companies that are doing the same thing, GPUs and CPUs. And Intel being the novice of GPU producers, and then you have NVIDIA, the novice of CPU producers, but they have ARM. It's going to get interesting. Next 5 years, I'm calling it right now, one of those two, or if not, both are going to happen. With the Intel CEO, Pat Gelsinger, I think his name is, he's an engineering background from Intel. He left, they brought him back. Things are going to get interesting. Calling it right now. So, brace yourselves. If we thought the last 5 years with AMD and Intel going at it, if the way I'm seeing things going, I will say, okay, let me extend it 5 to 10 years. 5 to 10 years, we're going to go ARM everywhere. And Windows is going to have to catch up. Oh yeah, dude, look into it. I've looked into it. I might be getting one. I'm gonna be getting one for my daughter next year. But it's becoming very compelling. Now, there's a caveat now. Now that Apple is making their own chip, that means Hackintoshes are going to die in the next 3 to 5 years. So if you have a Hackintosh, which I do, your Hackintosh is going to go away. So the days are numbered. And that's something I'm taking to consideration as well on mine. Because I updated to Monterey and I had no issues. It works perfectly fine. But I was trying to see if I could do Windows 11 and I need that freaking TPM chip. It's not a pressing matter for me to get it. I have another 5 years before Windows 10 goes away. Plain and simple. But yeah, Apple. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to talk about was the AirPods. Okay, so I'm gonna get I have AirPods Pros, and I honestly think that these are the closest thing to the AirPods Pros without being AirPods Pros. Richie, they're on the charger. I think it's a charger too. I'm trying to get it. I don't know where I put it now. On the charger, Gigi. All right, so this is an AirPod Pro, and let me see, because the lighting is going to kill it here. I mean, I have to probably lower this a little bit. Oh, that actually helped out. Okay, so I'm gonna try to see if I can take this off, because basically, from what I've seen, it looks exactly like this. I can't take this out, I swear. That's one thing I like and hate about this thing. They're so snug, so secure, a little too secure. Okay, I can't take these out. Okay, well. Let's go to the website. But that's probably going to be easier. Make up the brightness here again. Oops. Nope, wrong way. There we go. Okay. AirPods. So you see, 3rd gen Pros. What's the difference? This part. Besides that, noise cancellation, noise isolation is no longer there. And that's it. They are exactly the same thing. Except, and I'll tell you right now, this is the biggest thing that I think is going to be the deciding factor for a lot of people. How much of an audiophile you are. Like, do you care about full sound isolation? This is the one that you want. If you don't care about sound isolation and you want to be able to hear everything around you, or you have a problem with these type of silicon tips in your ear, the AirPods 3s. And you don't really, again, also you don't care about noise cancellation, noise isolation, or anything like that. They're the same exact thing. Now, mind you, I love these. Love them. Mind you, also, I've had problems with these that have been covered by the Apple repair warranty. But besides that, I've had no problems with them, and I use them. I used to use them a lot when I was at the office, but now I use them probably every other day, maybe once a week. I take them whenever I go out of the house, because if I need to make a phone call or I need to listen to something really quick, I can pop these on and go, and I can connect it to my computer. I can connect it to my iPad, my phone, whatever, and it works. Now, the only part that I have a complaint about, really, the complaint that I have is the price. Why is it $179? It's still too much. Yeah, I think that price is a little steep. But then again, it's Apple. You're paying an Apple tax, an Apple benefit, especially if you're in the ecosystem. I have AirPods, iPhone, and iPad, and a Hackintosh, if you really want to put that. And I don't have an Apple Watch because mine's broke. So you're talking about 4 things. And I'm, 3.5, let's just say, that I could actually benefit from. And I do. I'll benefit from it. And it's just, for me, it's worth the investment. I don't know about, okay, so here's the thing. People ask me about recommending it. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll recommend it for sure. I have no problem recommending these things. Now, temper your expectations. Are you using this on an Android? If you're using this on an Android, it might not work that well. But if you are using it on Android and you don't care about some of the additional features that are included in Apple, I mean iOS, iPadOS, or macOS inside of the Apple ecosystem, then you have a very compelling reason. Honestly, I think for anybody that has an Android and gets Airpod Pros, should just get the regular Airpods. I think the only thing that works that is the noise cancellation, and that might be just like your one-off. Actually, I'm not sure if noise cancellation works on Android. I think it does though. Actually, yeah, no, it does. So, yeah, I think at this point, I covered everything I really want to talk about. There's a lot to talk about. I rambled for about a good 30 minutes from the rip. So, I don't know if anybody else has something that they want to bring up, any questions, or anything that they want to talk about. I'm open. I'm probably going to clip this and put it on YouTube because this is actually a really good conversation. Dude, look, man, I'm going to tell you right now, I've had people come in and they think they know it all, or they like top of their class and stuff like that. When you get thrown into the fire, everybody's the same level. And I've been doing this for a long time. You learn in the good and the bad. You're gonna learn. Go in humble and hungry. Good. Look for the guy. There's always a guy in every IT office. And look for him. And don't bother. I want to say bother, but learn as much as possible. I've had the benefit of teaching a bunch of guys, and they've all come out to be very successful. And they've gone different routes, different ways, but they have all excelled. For example, one guy that I recently was teaching, he was in my company, ended up leaving. He got a 6-figure job offer for doing something related but unrelated, and he was like, bro, I'm applying everything that you taught me and all the mindsets and everything you taught me. I'm using it on a daily basis, and every day I remember you. These are the things that that drive me. Like, I prefer having people that I can teach and I know I can impact. Dude, everybody says I'm a great teacher. I don't know if I'm a great teacher. I think I'm okay. But I know how to kind of get the thought through to a person. I know how to like explain it and make it relatable. Like, I can go ahead and explain. Let me see. I can explain mail flow in a very simplistic form, and I'm not gonna go like extreme, like protocols and all the handshakes and everything. But I can kind of explain to you how mail flow works. And just with that, you should be able to understand how to troubleshoot emails, but basically what you're looking, you just, everything's a process. Everything's is streamlined. If you understand how things get handed off, because really that's what it is. Everything, because I work in a software company, is a handoff. Hands off from one to another, to another, to another, to another. Every single process has a handoff. If something fails in that handoff, you're gonna know where it's at if you read it. RTFM, read the freaking manual, or read the freaking message in this one. Little pop-ups. Now, given there are a few programs that are so terribly written that the error message is error, task failed successfully. I'm sorry. Yes, there are dumb programmers, and yes, they're out there. But everything has an error message. An error message usually means something. And if the error message is written, that means there's a document for it. Unless it's like a catch-all one, which is very, very popular with a lot of programmers. The catch-all error. The error, error out. I don't know. It's error 100. What's 100? General error. That's just lazy troubleshooting. But whatever. I'm not gonna get into that one because I deal with that every day. So for data center, here's what I'm gonna recommend you to kind of learn. You're gonna learn cables. You're gonna learn power loads, power units, AC. You're gonna learn redundancy. Data center is all about redundancy, where we have 2 data sets that with one that drops, you're still functioning. That's a data center is all about redundancy. You're going to learn that quick, and then you got to learn architecting. Architecting is a whole different story because you need to know all of the nuances of what you're building and then expect. That's the storage part. You have to think about the hardware part as well. You got to think about your network stack. You got to think about your hardware stack. You got to think about your communication stacks, your firewall stacks, your power stacks, your AC unit stacks. You're gonna learn that quick. But you know what? This is a great way to start because either you're going to find out that you're going to be a hardware guy, you're going to be a software guy, you're going to be a networking guy, you're going to be an infrastructure guy. You're going to figure it out. Yeah. Dude, you got to just dive in and figure it. When you dive in, you're going to know what is it that really like drives you. Like for me, I did an MSP for 10 years. And all I knew is how to make things better. When I changed companies to where I'm at right now, I ended up discovering that my drive to make things better is through automation. And the automations that I've put into the company has saved the company thousands. And I still have a bunch more planned in my mind that I haven't been able to figure out how I'm going to do it. Because I'm catching up. There's a ton of things that are going on. Every day in IT, there's something new. But plain and simple, there's always going to be something new. And there's always going to be something better. It's just need to find out if that better applies to you. Because we all like the new shiny. But sometimes the new shiny doesn't apply to you. Plain and simple. Dude, I am looking forward to hearing about your first day next week. I'm gonna make it a point to like get on. I want to hear it. I want to hear all the craziness, all the HP, the IBM, the Lenovo's, the Arubas, everything. It's gonna be else. Okay, so prepare. Best way to prepare. Expect to know absolutely nothing. Ooh, graveyard shift. Oh, you got to hear me on the way. We might. Well, yeah, the graveyard shift. Yeah, everybody that's new starts with a graveyard shift at a data center, of course. After you're there for a few years, then you'll start getting seniority and having a choice of your shift. But okay, first thing, expect to write a lot of things down. If you're a person that's like an audio person, like that you absorb things via hearing it, then you're fine. Sup, Scruff? So that's 1. 2, highly recommend to get familiar with the terminologies in the data center. You're working in a NOC, network operations center, data center. Start learning. I would start sprucing yourself up into some of the more common terminologies in the data center. Like obviously your racks, how many U's. Okay, so a U, big and very important. Most of the time, a U, you have your racks between 42 to 46 U's. You're gonna definitely want to understand what is that standard there. It might be 46. I don't know. Also, there's ask for documentation. If you're working where you said you're working, documentation is going to be pristine. Google, man. We're gonna do this exercise right now. Where is it? I closed it, didn't I? Yes, I did. Chrome. No, not Chrome. Edge. Wait, what happened here? Hold on. Glitches. Okay, what the heck's going on here? There we go. Transition. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna show you now. So, let's data center. Okay, so you're gonna probably run into something very similar to this. So I'm gonna show you right now. Open frame. Let's see if I can zoom into one of these. Perfect, here we go. This is a good one. So you see this right here. Okay, so usually these are marked. Why isn't this marked? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking at the wrong thing, aren't I? Yes, I am. I'm looking in the wrong page. There we go. Hey, there we go. Helps if I was in the right window. Okay, so this is a small network rack. This is for more like a small business or a home or something like that. So I'm gonna try to zoom in here. Okay, perfect, right here. So you see this right here. I can't move it. So you see where that network switch is at. The network switch, the one that's right on top, maybe about like the second piece down. That is basically the size of a U. Technically, it's a unit of rack space. I have no idea why it's called a U, but I'm calling it a unit of rack space. Servers can go from 1 U to 5 U's to 7 U's. And I think some of them go even up to 10 U's. But I think those are mostly blades. The U's are basically is basically the measurement of how much space it takes in a rack. And they're always in 1, 2, 3s, 5. I think I haven't seen a 4. Maybe there is a 4. But you're gonna see a lot of these racks. Let me see if I can find something better here. Okay, this one. This picture right here. This is actually a perfect picture. Close. Alright, so you see right here, all of these are 1 U's. This is a unified switch. Very nice, actually. This is a patch panel, and then this looks like a dream router, I think. So you're going to be getting yourself familiar with like, oh, this one's like 5 U's or 3 U's. Oh, we need to have a 2U server in here. Well, we're out of U's and stuff like that. You're going to start hearing that. You're going to also know Cat 5, Cat 6, Cat 7. You're going to need to know fiber as well. So you have to have, okay, fiber I'm not 100% familiar with. It's a little bit new-ish for me. But I know that there's different types of fiber connections. You have the short throws and short range and long range. Let me use the right terminology. And they all have different types of speeds. They all have different type of SFPs. You gotta learn. You probably learn that one on the fly. You're gonna definitely want to know how to punch a cable. RJ45. I wish I had an RJ45 cable here. You look up basic. I think you took Network Plus, right? Okay, so you know the. Oh, okay. A plus. All right, so Network Plus kind of touches on these. So I recommend you probably reading up a little bit or sprucing yourself up on Network Plus, because the cabling you're gonna want to know, not need to know. You're gonna want to know it at least ahead of time. Especially Cat 5, Cat 6, and Cat 6A, and I think Cat 7. I don't remember right now. Fiber connections, you're gonna learn that one on the fly, because not a lot of people know fiber or how to punch fiber or how to crimp fiber. That's very difficult, very delicate. It's glass, so don't expect to learn that one on day one. It's gonna take some time, but you're gonna definitely want to know how to do things properly. Learn, watch, say, hey, can I try it on a non-production, or can I just try it on this cut piece of cable and see if I can crimp it or something like that. That's how I learned. Try to get as much hands-on as possible so that you get familiar with it. The familiarity is going to help you push forward, and you're going to start really learning your specialty. But yeah, read up on Network Plus, because data center is a lot of networking. It usually is just layer 1, layer 2 stuff, which is just physical. And you're just connecting a cable and making sure you get a light on. That's it. Everything else is done by the network engineering team usually, that handle all the routing and the BGPs or MPLSs or anything, whatever routing technologies they're using with their Cisco's or Arubas or whatever they have in their place, in their spot. Besides that, just go hungry. You're gonna get your feet wet. You're gonna learn a lot. You're gonna come home with a headache a lot of times, and it's gonna feel like nothing's sticking. Eventually, it's gonna stick. Just make sure that you find out who is the guy. I'm telling you, every place has a guy. Look for the guy and ask him questions, or guys. Most of the time, there's guys, more than one, because they all have specialties. No problem, man. I am so looking forward to hearing the crazy stories that you're gonna be telling. I love nerding out on some like these data center stories, because I've actually been in a bunch of data centers. Some of them for like big hospitals, and some like some super small ones. Some like you're like, this is a data center. This doesn't look like a data center. But I love geeking out some of the technologies, because it's just like so cool. And you're gonna be in like the top tiered people. Like, you're there. Stick around, learn, because when you grasp where you're at, you can take that anywhere. Don't be intimidated. It's okay to feel intimidated, but don't be intimidated. Everybody started somewhere. That's what I'm gonna say. Everybody started on the bottom rank of the ladder. That's how people, bro. No, the guy that built a computer didn't know what was going on. I'll tell you that. He's like, oh, we can do this. Oh, we can do this. Oh, we can do this. And it's always improving. Look what we're talking about with Apple and Intel. They're multi-billion, and Apple is multi-trillion dollar companies. And they're still okay. Showing you how even the biggest companies can screw up. Look at what Apple did with their MacBook Pro lineup. They went back to with their designs in 2016. They brought MagSafe back. They brought multiple ports back. They brought the SD card. They brought an HDMI. If you're not proud enough to admit that you make a mistake, you're doing something wrong. And this is actually a life lesson. Always admit when you're wrong, because you're going to be able to fix it at that moment and you're going to learn from it. Life lesson. And this is not just IT related. This is life lesson right here. But yeah, don't be intimidated by the information. Information is learnable. Information is understandable. It's just everybody has a different way of learning, a different way of understanding. I am a very hands-on and repetitive person. Tell me what I need to do. Tell me what steps I need to do, and I will figure it out with that documentation. And if I have a good knowledge, a basic knowledge, I can figure it out, and I can probably maybe figure out other ways that we can apply it. Most of the time, there's some technologies you can't. Just like there's no other way. But yeah, push forward. Don't get intimidated. Don't get overwhelmed. If you feel overwhelmed, take a deep breath. Relax, because usually what happens is that you start stressing when you're trying to learn something new and you're not grasping it. You get frustrated at yourself. It doesn't help. Take a deep breath, calm down, read it again. Sometimes you need to just step away, get a breath of fresh air, come back, look at it, and it's gonna make sense. Yes? Failure is failure the greatest teacher. It is. Very true. Very, very true. Ooh, Kingdom Hearts. All right, so now that we got all of that out of the way, dude, no problem, man. I'm gonna be waiting on Tuesday. Hopefully you can sign in. Take it easy, man. All right, so I have been playing for a while World of Warcraft. I have now 4 characters. Let me show you what I have been up to. And it's definitely up to no good. Take it easy, see down. Let's see, where is it? Here it is. Game capture. Dude, do we know? Like, do you not know me? Come on. We're gonna go right here and we're going to transition. Here it is. There we go. So I got 4. I got a Pally, I got a DK, I got a Mage, and I got a Rogue. And I just leveled my Rogue to level 80 today. No, and I am not going to make a lock. I don't like locks. Is the music really loud or is it just me? Okay. So, is my guild on? Oh, hey, there's people on. Wait, what? What the heck happened here? Please stop. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll bring it down. It's a lot of my ears too. There we go. Okay. Better? Yeah, I don't know. Alright, where? Oh, that's right. I need to kill more. Pickpocket. Yeah, I just hit level 80 and I was still wearing crap gear, like white gear. I wasn't even wearing green gear. I was actually no, I'm sorry. I had gray gear still. As crappy as that was. And I was actually just before I had dinner, I was working on leveling up my leatherworking. So all right, so let's go ahead and just I'm rep grinding right now so I can get better gear. Because look at this craptasticness. Actually, I got some from my guild. Look at this craptasticness, level 48. I have level 48 gear and I'm level 80. I don't like locks. I just don't. I tried it. I played a lock. And I stopped at level 74. I got bored and I think I actually ended up deleting that tune. I just didn't like it. It's just not my style. For a clothy tune, I'll probably do a priest. Because I actually was pretty good at healing as a priest. That or a shaman. Shaman's not clothy, but whatever. Alright, let's get another guy out of here. Did it not register? Well, this is gonna be an easy one. He's a wrecking machine. Oh, nice. We got two of them here. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yep. So I am going to... Can I sap you? I'll pick your pocket first. And then sap you. I can't sap you. Can I sap you? Can't sap you. Okay, fine. I'll take you both on. Oh, I gotta reapply my poisons. I forgot that. Oh, ha ha. Locks don't require. I just don't like characters with pets. I just don't like it. I just don't know what to do with them. Like I have my Death Knight, and I don't like having the pet out. I poop on you. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm gearing up my my rep. Not gearing up. I'm leveling up my rep. Oh, I need to. Alright, well, I don't see any of the mobs here. Oh, more water.
Quest complete.
There we go. Easy peasy. Quest complete. Dracula. I have come for you. Finish him. Fatality. Oh, I didn't get a point for that one. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, yeah, let's see. We got some more mobs in here. There we go. Hello, Dracula. I keep forgetting to put poisons. Okay, poisons. There we go. Much better. Hey, what's in your pocket? Gotcha.
Quest complete.
Quest complete. I'm not done yet. I need... How many more? I need one more. I have 5. I need 3. I have 2. I stab you fast. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Okay. Let's try now. Oh, heck yeah. Like, no, a well-played lock. Yeah, they're gonna be kicking butt. Ah. What? Okay, I think some of these are not locked. Cannot be unlocked. I burned through 2 of them! Oh, that didn't work. I stab you fast. There we go. Alright, and one more. One more. One more mob. Yeah, no, Destro, forget about it. Gotcha. Look at all this freaking loot. Slice and dice. And that's it. That should get me to the max. Yeah, there's some specs that are better for questing. I think for mine, I did it as combat, but I think assassination would have been it's my raid one. I have to see. I have to see which one I want to go with. All right, let's see. This is the fire extinguisher. I am revered. And now give me exalted. Wrist, I don't care for that. So what's the one that gives me the most money? This one. Almost maxed out. Alright, I need to sell all this crap. Still drunk. Arctic fur, nope. Fire extinguisher, yes. Yes. And yes. And now, here. And how much more rep do I get? Exalted? This is the... Oof, that's actually going to take a bit more. That didn't give me jack. It gave me a buff. That sucked. Alright, fine. I'll do this one. Get rid of that. Yeah, I gotta do a lot of questing on this one to get my gold up. Yeah, actually, I got a blue mount from Utgard Pinnacle. I got I think the bronze drake from Calling of Stratholme. I got a few more. They're on my pally though. And yeah, I got the Horseman's Reins and like 3 of them. Alright, let's see. You got some big pockets, right? Nothing important. Alright, I found you. Now what? Oh, it's just that. Found you! Oh, scrap metal. The king of giants, of storm giants. Hello, big guy. I'll take care of you later. That's easy. Let me just find the other guy first.
Quest complete.
Alright, now I got all 3. Let's get some murder in. I don't think they're Proto Drake. No. I think the red Proto Drake is from an achievement, isn't it? Yeah, no, that one I think I can get. I just didn't buy it because I don't have the 1600 gold. And honestly, I'm just too lazy to do dailies to get it. Alright, let me eat. Arctic fur. That's actually another one I need to do is Formless Accord. That's 3. Oh, there's metal right here. That's right, I need to do both. Sneaky, sneaky. I kill you. On a PS? Well, on this one is super. Yeah, private server. Yeah, just figured it out. Oh yeah, super fast on this one. Like the rep grind is super quick. I can probably do 1 in a day, just depending on the grind. Like this one, I just started today. And I'm already like exalted almost. I did Kirin Tor and already exalted. Look. Kirin Tor, exalted. Argent Crusader, revered. Vanguard, exalted. Ooh. Yay. Let's see what's in this box. Open up. Ooh. Aw. Nothing important. That was interesting. Is it better than what I have? Oh, yeah. Like, by a long shot. Alright, let's see. I just check to see if I get it. Oh, wait, there's another one here. I just got these. All right, let's see. Maybe this quest gets me to that. This pushes me to the top. Need 21,000. Yeah, it's less than 21,000. Yeah, 19. I need 19,000 more rep to get it. Let's see how this one takes me. All right, and this trinket's actually pretty good. Don't need anything else. 6,000. So yeah, I just need a couple more. All right, where's that trinket? It's actually a really good trinket. Better than this crap. Hey, I'm a 2,000 gear sword. Nice. All right, so I need 3 more medals and 10 more mobs. You want to see something cool? Hit that, hit this, and hit this. Hit him harder and fast. Got both of them. Holy Jesus, what the heck? I think I may have bit more than I can chew. Or not. Faster hands. I just have to go like here. I have all 10 of them right there. What is this? It's a bow. Okay, I need to eat. Invite. Come on, invite. Damn, there's a lot of stuff I need to throw out. But it's like gold. This can go away. Alright, whatever. Dots, more dots. Up the walk group. Oh my god, that meme is the best. Alright, I need 2 more. Ah, here they are. Of course. Punk. Alright, fine. Dude, I wanted to help you, but no, it's fine. Damn, you got him. Alright, fine. Pickpocket. Nothing. Yeah, I gotta just sell all this crap.
Quest complete.
Anything interesting? Nope. Alright, fine. Oof, that's really close. Oh, I need 3 more metal. Oh, that's right, I didn't get to finish that. So, where's the metal? You can't kill the metal. Alright, one more. There you go. Number 10.
Quest complete.
Quest complete. And that should push me. Yep, that should push me to the top. There you go. Easy peasy. Now repair and sell all of the stuff. And now let's go get that. Yeah, it's right here. Wish I could just fly right there now. They failed as they were thrown to the ground. That's like the best song ever. Grunge tried to kill the metal. Look at how it goes. Okay, Argent Vanguard. Alright, let me just clear out some of these quests. I can't even speak today anymore. This is done. I don't need it. Don't need it. I don't need it. Don't need it. Yep, everything else is good. Techno tried to defile the metal, but the metal was too strong. That song is awesome. Alrighty. So let's get some more gear. This one. This one. Look at that. Just with that, I upgraded 2 big pieces. I wish. I'll get DMCA'd for that. So right here, look, level 46, level 78. Level 46, level 80. Nice. I still don't have a throwing piece. Alright, so what's the other one that I need to do? I need to do Ebon Blade and Warm Rest. Let me do a quick search. This weapon. Nope. Plate. Book, nail. Leather. Wrists. Leather. Chest. Well, this is old, so it's not going to show up here. It's showing all the adjusted ones from Shadow. What the heck is it called? Forgot. Okay, Dark Heart chest guard. Okay, that's a big upgrade. So the chest piece is an upgrade. A sword. Let's have 2 arm. And okay, leather piece now. Ow. Ooh, I just Shadowlands, damn. How did I blank out on that? I need a belt piece. I think Wormrest has it. Alright. No. Oh, the peaceful solutions. There we go. Alright, cross, plate, cloth, leather. Yeah. Epic leather piece. Leather bracers. And they have a really good one-handed sword too. Let's see. Can I do heroics yet? No, normals. Okay, I can do normals, not heroics. Okay, not bad. So Wormrest Accord might be the best one. What do you think about it? No, what is the thing about it? Wormrest. These are 200s. Comparison to, what is it that I have? 48. So, yeah, I'm almost geared up here. I just need neck. Oh, yeah, they are. I think they show up on Saturdays. Belts. Oh, I could probably craft this stuff. Arctic belt. Doesn't take much. I need to level this up. I think I can get something better than this. Still need to upgrade my freaking throwing weapon. I'm pretty sure I can craft one on my blacksmith. I still need to do my cooking. I might do that tomorrow. Alright, so we're gonna do Warmer's Accord. Hopefully get some good gear. Then I think that's actually gonna take up the rest of my time. Let's see. I need to empty my bags because I have way too much garbage in here. Oh, I should have just, when I was in Dalaran, I should have just dropped this. Oh well. Oh wait, didn't open that one? Alright, hot garbage everywhere. There's my vendor. Here we go.
Find what you seek.
Just a couple things here. Anesthetic poison, don't care for that. Yeah, I need to go through and sell some of this. Some of this means for cooking, which I need to hold on to.
Favor the road traveled by few.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, so. Oh, I got to skin these guys too. Nice. Kirby playing. Huh? Just one. Yeah, no, this is the Ruby Sanctum raid. And these are 2 raids actually. That's 1. Alex doesn't have anything.
Very well then. What can I do for you? See you around.
Let's see what they have here. Yes, that weapon might be better. Yeah, that stamina. Wait, what? This is the one that I'm gonna be getting. Because everything's stacked. Alright, so. Quest first. Clear. Alright, what's the next one? Lasher Seeds, which is that one over there. Yeah, this is the place. Yeah, but it's 1600 G's. Just to get it. What the heck? Yeah, I've been actually on my pally. I got like 35 reps done, like to Exalted. I got bored. Another quest here. Actually, no, not in this one. I thought it did, but it doesn't. I thought the same thing too, but nope, does not. Can I skin this? No, I can't skin this. Aw. One. Two. And 3. Quest complete. Now I gotta get that Emerald Sky Talents, which for whatever reason they don't show up. Get down. Get down. Is it that one? I don't remember now. I think it may have been that one. That was why maybe where you got the red drake. Oh no, not the red drake. I'm talking about something else. Never mind. Looking. I might have to come back to this one later. I will come back to this one.
Can I assist you?
And now friendly. Ta-da.
I'm listening. What brings you?
It just gives me access to the tabard. Call the cops for disturbing the peace. That's what you can do. I've done that before. Alright, Hourglass of Eternity. This one's a pain in the butt, and I think this is the best time to do it because there's always like somebody doing this quest and it's a horde and it's always killing you. Oh, let's help him out.
Quest complete.
Oh, nice! It worked! That's funny. I'll take it. All I did was like, hey, I'm here. Stab. Quest complete. Nice. That was funny. Oh, okay. So it's the Ruby Dragon.
Good day. You have a great day now.
Honored.
Interesting.
What was that? Oh. I have to see it. I don't remember now. Been too many years, man. I have to look up all the drakes. So there's like 10 or 15 dragons that you can get in here. Let's see if this guy's doing the second part to the quest. Nostormo. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. The Lord of Time. Okay, so get that. Hey, it's past me. Are you even rating? Except for the time lost. Got him! He's dancing. Interrupted. Okay. Potion. I didn't get it. I didn't get the time lost for a Drake. I wish. Crap. Damn it! Easy, no way, no. This is the problem that I was having with this. Not easy to solo. Unless you're like super geared. See if I can make it in time. How much time left on the cooldown? 9 seconds. Oh, God. Not gonna make it. Maybe it is. Maybe I can. Oh Lord, hurry up. I didn't get it, did I? Okay, so now cooldowns are ready. Except for this one. Alright, I'm ready this time. Eat between each battle. That's what I'm gonna do. Eat, and vanish. I should have waited for my kick to wait. No, never mind. All my cooldowns are good. Oh, eat. Eat. Jesus. We have one more, right? It's the big guy. No, this guy. Eat. Go. Dodge. There we go.
Quest complete.
Hey, did it. Eesh, that was a little stressful. Let's see how much more rep. Oh, you know what? I have bartender. I can tell me that. Where is bartender? Here it is. Rep. Okay, close. And now we want to monitor armrest. Well, much better. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need this one. Hit, critical strike, haste, spell power. So it's gonna be critical strike and haste.
Off and away.
And now I'm revered. This one goes away. now, what gear can I get?
What's in here?
A sword. I don't know about that sword, man. Okay. Let's go visit that Emerald Sky Talon again. But I think that one's 2 quests. Actually, it is 2 quests because I have the group one. Alright, let's see if we can find, what was it, 3 more that I needed? 2 more. 2 more, oh, here we go. That's 1. I see them 2. And this one by the entrance. Oh, this one right here. This one.
Quest complete.
Alrighty, and that's gonna give me a good chunk. There we go. Oof. This is a 3-player one, so this one I'm not sure how I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna get lucky. If not, I'm gonna hold this one off for tomorrow. Okay, got that, got that, got that. I don't have any other buffs, right? No, I can't. Okay. Let's try.
Too far away.
Ah, crap. Yeah, that was a tough one. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do. Actually, I can do this one. This one's a tough one. It's 3 players. I'm not like out gearing this at all. I'm close, but not even close. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I'm leaving you for later. Boop. so there's another quest that I can do. Can actually fly to Fort Dragonhold. I'll be closer. Oh, my back. Should technically get it done with 2 quests. 9, 12, yeah, 12, 20, yeah, 21. So 2 quests. I'll keep my daggers. I'm actually gonna log on to my Pally later on and take a look at the blacksmith stuff that I can make. Because I know I can make a throwing one, and I think I can make an epic dagger. I just realized I'm dropping frames. Alrighty, and now inside the volcano. Alrighty, and well, I might be able to take all of these on. Oh, snap. Okay, well, we're gonna find out right now. Oh, there's two of them. Damn it. So close. When did it kill? Killed three. Yeah. Wondering if it's because I was being burned by the lava, I couldn't sneak up on him. Oh yeah. I was taking more damage because of the lava. Alright, Scruff, take it easy, man. Pick that up.
Quest complete.
Alright, guys. I will be calling it a night. Have a good night, everyone.